Ground yourself in mountain pose, lengthening through the crown of your head and keeping your core engaged. Inhale and bring both arms into the air above your head as you bring your right foot up off of the floor. Exhale your hands down through heart as you extend your heel away from you, trying to keep your leg in line with your hip. Slowly guide your leg around in a circle, always pushing your heel away from you and attempting to keep your foot at the same height as your hip. Bringing yourself into Warrior 3. Keep your belly engaged, pushing up towards your spine as you keep your leg very active, pushing the heel towards the ceiling. Breathe as you extend your arms above your head, reaching through your fingertips. Hinge at the hips, bringing your fingertips down with control to come to standing split. The crown of your head pulling towards the floor as your foot reaches towards the ceiling. Back out of that stretch just a little bit. Stack the hips and draw the right arm back to extend towards the ceiling as you come to standing half moon pose. Extend through the right leg, bringing your foot down to your mat so that you can rise into Warrior 2. Make sure your left foot continues pointing forwards, with your left knee tracking in line with your middle toes, and your right foot remains parallel to the end of your mat. Inhale and rise up, straightening the left leg. Exhale and sink into a deeper Warrior 2. Inhale and rise. Exhale and sink. Inhale and rise. Exhale and sink. Extend through the right arm as you reach your left towards the ceiling. Then exhale and extend with your left arm braced against your left thigh. For a deeper stretch, sink your hips lower as you bring your left arm towards the floor, keeping your right arm reaching for the ceiling. Bring your right arm to the small of your lower back, or, for more challenge, walk your fingertips over until they reach your left thigh, keeping your heart spinning open towards the ceiling. Extend the right arm back towards the ceiling and follow those fingertips back to Warrior 2. Press out of the left leg, turning so that both feet are parallel to the ends of your mat. Keep both legs straight as you extend from the hips and bring your head toward the floor into a large forward fold. Wrap your fingertips around your ankles if you can. Take the left arm across your body and hook it around the right ankle, allowing the right arm to open towards the ceiling. And breathe. If this is too much of a stretch, go back to holding both of your ankles. Bring the right arm back to your right ankle and turn so that your right foot is pointing into Warrior 2. Adjust your stance as needed. Inhale and press out of the right leg, reaching your arms above your head. Exhale and sink back into Warrior 2. Inhale and rise. Exhale and sink. Inhale and rise. Exhale and sink. Reach through the left fingertips, bringing the left hand to the left thigh as you bring your right arm overhead. Exhale and follow the right arm to the right thigh, bringing the left arm towards the ceiling. For a deeper stretch, you can sink your hips down and bring your right fingertips to the floor. Bring the left hand to the small of your back, or for a deeper stretch, walk your fingertips over to your right thigh, spinning your heart open towards the ceiling. Extend the left arm towards the ceiling again Bring both hands to the floor and step the right leg back next to the left, coming to plank. Bring your body towards the floor, lifting the upper back into a baby cobra before using your core to press your hips up and back into downward facing dog. Heels pull down towards the floor as the tailbone rotates towards the ceiling. Shift your gaze to your hands, bend your knees, and walk, step, or hop yourself into a forward fold. Using your belly muscles to protect your spine, roll into a standing position. Inhale and lift your arms above your head. Exhale and bring them back to your side to recover in mountain pose. Inhale both arms above your head as you bring your left foot up off the floor, attempting to keep your thigh parallel to the ground. Keep your hands in heart position as you press your left foot away from you. Guide the left leg in a circle, trying to keep your foot in line with your hip as you bring your body into Warrior 3. Belly muscles push towards the spine as you maintain balance, attempting to keep both hips level. Extend the arms above your head, channeling a lot of effort from your fingertips all the way through your heel. Guide both hands to the floor as you bring your body into a standing split. Back out of the standing split as you pull your left arm back and extend it towards the ceiling, bringing your body into standing half moon pose, stacking your hips. Reach through the left leg and bring the left foot down towards the floor as you bring your body into Warrior 2 on the second side. Breathe and find your balance. Focus on your posture and keeping your right knee open. Inhale and rise up out of the right leg, taking this time to adjust your stance if you need to. Exhale and sink. Inhale and rise. Exhale and sink. Inhale and rise. Exhale and sink. Follow the left fingers towards the left thigh as you reach through the right arm. Exhale and bring the right arm to the right thigh, bringing your left arm towards the ceiling. To sink deeper, lower your hips as you bring your right arm towards the floor. Guide the left hand to the small of your lower back, or, for more challenge, to the top of your right thigh, keeping your heart spinning open towards the ceiling. Extend the left hand, guiding yourself back into Warrior 2, straightening the right leg and turning the right foot so that both feet are parallel with the ends of your mats. Straighten your legs, hinge at your hips, and bring your body into a forward fold. Wrap your hands around your ankles and hug your torso towards your thighs, allowing gravity to help you settle into a deeper stretch. Take the right arm across your body and bring it to the left ankle, allowing the left arm to reach towards the ceiling. If this stretch is too big, go back to just holding both ankles. Bring the left arm back to the left ankle and pivot your body, bringing your right hand to the floor and your left foot rotates back into Warrior 2. Rise up into Warrior 2, taking your time to find your balance in this stance. Inhale and rise up out of Warrior 2. Exhale and sink. Inhale and rise. Exhale and sink. Inhale and rise. Exhale and sink. Follow the right fingertips towards the right thigh as you inhale into a back bend. Exhale and follow the left fingertips towards the left thigh as you reach your right arm towards the ceiling. Bring the left arm towards the floor, allowing your hips to sink lower if you would like a deeper stretch. Bring the right arm to the small of the lower back, or for more challenge, to the top of the left thigh, keeping your heart spinning open. Extend the right arm towards the ceiling again before bringing both hands to the floor and stepping your feet back into plank. Lower your body towards the floor before lifting your back into a baby cobra. Use your belly muscles to lift your hips up and stack them back as you come to downward facing dog. Bend your knees, loosening your lower back and hamstrings to allow your tailbone to rotate towards the ceiling. Shift your gaze towards your hands, then walk, step, or hop both feet forward between your hands. Use your belly to protect your spine as you roll your spine up one vertebrae at a time, stacking one on top of the other. Inhale both arms above you. Exhale both arms down to your sides as you recover in mountain pose.